Welcome everybody to Dungeon Academy. We're doing what will probably be the final session of the Battle of Emerald Meadows. So, as the group says, this is the end of Season 1 of Dungeon
Oh,
Academy. Next week we'll
sad.
start Season 2.
Ugh.
So,
So exciting.
the group has been dealing with the Battle of Emerald Meadows and just all sorts of stuff going on, and they're trying to force this evil army back into the Temple of Elemental Evil, and the army is led by Zugmoy, the Demon Queen of Fun Guy, and so last time I think they fought and killed a dragon, and
Yes, we did.
and their next mission was they had to go to the signal tower. And there's like 4 lanterns up 30 feet high on the signal tower. And the bad guys are using it to direct movements and stuff. So the group's job was to go there to just shut this thing down. And they were warned that if they set the whole signal tower on fire, that's a signal. And that's not good. And hordes of bad guys are going to come to the signal tower. So that's where we stopped. You guys, there was an Etten guarding a bridge, but you tricked it or somehow and it ran away. And
Yeah.
you were close.
Yeah.
Lilia.
I may have made it think that Zugmoid is mad. If I remember correctly.
So it's nighttime, I guess. There's a signal tower. It's 30 feet high. It's made of wood. There's 4 lanterns up there. The top is flat. There might be creatures up there. And you could hear the sound of battle in the distance. There's a huge war going on right now between 2 armies. There's your righteous host, and then there's like the army of the cultists, of the 4 elements, and there's goblins and ogres and trolls. There's no gnolls because you took care of the gnolls in advance. So, all right. So there you are, and you've got your blink dog with you, which is in stealth mode, but still wagging his tail. And
good boy, he's such a good boy.
I think I'm still
it's like a stealth wag, just like
as well.
With that's right.
With
you
Lilia.
You like a large Saint Bernard or whatever.
Yeah.
I am pretending to be a goblin, if I remember correctly.
Yes, you're still goblin-esque.
And I think
Yes.
I think then we're just slinking in the back, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, we were hiding in the back.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's nighttime.
So this thing passes us, and I'm just gonna go like, so good. Like you can come to the other side of the bridge.
Oh, the Etten, the 2-headed giant. Yeah, he goes.
Okay, we're gonna sneak on over.
All right, quietly, quietly.
Still.
Okay. Oh, so go ahead and make a group stealth.
Oh boy. Oh, nice.
Did we still have Pass Without a Trace from last
Yeah,
time?
did we? Did it run out? I don't know.
I don't know.
remember.
I think it's an hour.
You did.
It lasts an hour, right?
Yeah, but you set it off right like when we were coming here.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay,
to this-
so it should be still up, right? I don't remember it. I don't have it written down
Sure.
that I did that, but I
That's
could
fine.
cast it again, or
That's
it's fine. Okay, so then that would be 38 for me. I rolled really high.
You failed.
Oh my god!
I rolled really high.
there. She's just not even there.
Winthrop.
Where'd you go?
Oh, I was supposed to roll too? As a
Group
dog?
stealth, yeah.
Okay.
You do not need to roll high as me, but I for
No.
some reason just rolled really high.
I didn't realize that. Now I need to go take out my dice. Hold on.
Like plus 10
Ask someone
to
else
stealth
first.
checks is crazy.
Yeah.
Plus 10 is crazy.
18 for Seraphine.
Okay. What about Lilia?
18 for Lilia.
Okay,
Do
you don't have to roll. You already made it. The group made it.
All right.
So,
Oh, okay, cool. I have my dice now, though.
Rena's got the
Good.
the light coming through the room, and I'm
I'm glad they
watching
made
it
it.
now. All right. So so you easily stealth around the base of this thing. It's a 30-foot tall wooden tower. There doesn't seem to be anything in. There's no doors to the interior or anything. It's just like a structure. So it's nighttime. It's a little cloudy. There's 4 lanterns up there that are lit. What do you want to do?
Oh, oh man.
How are we going?
Do we go in the towers? Do we?
I mean,
Tower.
we need to get up there to get the lanterns, right?
Yeah.
Going up there, we're gonna have to either rappel or climb.
I
don't
mean,
know.
my
There.
pack comes with a rope, but that's about it.
Yeah, I only have.
Are
a
there
rope.
stairs?
No, there's like a built-in ladder thing on the side of it.
Oh. Oh.
Wait.
So we're gonna.
Lilia's greatest challenge.
You guys cover me. I start walking. I start climbing.
Oh God.
Oh, okay.
I'll be right back. Nobody can see me. You got this. It's
All
okay.
right. So Brave Sweet, you climb up with your pass without a trace thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So you go up there. You kind of peek up on the roof, and it's just just a square flat roof, and in the center of it is like kindling wood, and on each corner there's a lantern, and there's 4 creatures up there. They look like statues, like with winged humanoid creatures, like hunched over, like
Oh.
gargoyles.
Yeah.
But they're not moving. They're just like stone statues.
Can I cast detect magic on them to
Yes.
see if they're if they are gonna come to life as soon as I hop on the floor?
Make
Can I
make an Arcana.
Make
for
arcana.
just if you're trying to
Okay.
cast quietly.
Okay. Okay. That's 18.
Oh,
I rolled an
you
18.
very quietly cast it, and I don't know. All you find out these are gargoyles, and
Alright.
if they notice you, they're gonna spring to life and attack you.
Hmm.
Oh God. I had passed without a trace on me. Maybe I'll be okay.
Mhm.
Are they like facing the torches, or are they like facing away from the torches? Like, or are they holding the torches? Like, where are the torches?
They're not holding the torches. I guess there's one
Okay.
facing in each direction. And then there's
Okay, I would like to like be like behind, like as far away as I can be, but behind them, but reach over and quickly snatch the 4 torches.
all 4. All right, so you're gonna try to creep around up top there, and
Yeah.
grab each lantern.
If possible.
Okay. So you creep
See this
over.
I got this, guys. I got this.
What? My God.
we can't see it happening right now.
So
Because he ran off.
you creep over and you grab the first lantern, and then it starts. You've got the lantern, and you start moving. Again. So the light shifts up there, and all
God.
4 gargoyles suddenly turn their heads to look at
Oh.
your lantern that's
Uh-oh.
attached to your hand. Now we're gonna have to roll initiative. Yay!
Oh,
exactly what we need.
Oh.
We see light shifting. It's like, uh-oh, that might be a signal.
I don't have mage hand or anything like that, so one.
A 1.
Oh, great. Perfect.
That's a 4.
All right, a 4 for Brave Sweet. What
Oh,
about
God.
Winthrop?
I'm dead,
9.
guys.
I got a 9.
A 9. What about Seraphine?
17.
A
Seraphine.
17. And what about Lilia?
19.
Oh, all right.
Ooh.
Okay, Lilia.
All right. So Lilia, you watch Brave Sweet kind of creep around and grab a lantern, and all 4 gargoyles are suddenly looking at her. And you're at the bottom, and what do you want to do?
Oh God. Okay. Uh. Can I climb up there?
Yeah, I think you climb at half your normal speed, so it's 30 feet up. So
Oh
you
boy.
might have to
Okay.
like do a double move to get up there.
Oh. Can I
I mean,
cast? Can I cast from down here?
Uh-huh.
Can I see it? Like,
I think if you
Can
back
I-
up a bit, you can get an angle on some of them, probably.
okay. Can I do dispel magic on them?
Oh, you know that won't
oh,
work.
that's a
They're
good one.
that you
Oh.
know that won't affect them.
Oh, okay.
That turn to stone thing, that's just something they can do. That's not something you could turn off.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, mm, um. Okay. I don't know.
Sorry.
Um.
And
Do I know if I can charm them?
From way down there?
It's possible.
I
You think it's possible?
Okay.
Well, I mean, remember, there's hey Ramrod, how are you? How is it charm person or charm monster?
I think it's charm person because
These are elementals. I'm not sure if charm person covers them.
okay. And if not, that's fine. I'll just be like, praise me from the phone.
using message. Please let me. Please
Yeah,
be-
yeah.
Okay.
I'm not
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
You can't see me. Nobody sees me.
But
Like
we
I
know
don't
you
even
are.
notice. I know, but I'm like, I don't. You don't. I'm like, I don't notice that the gargoyles are about to attack me yet because I rolled a 1 and I'm like last mission. I'm like, they don't see me. It's fine.
There were some ramblings. Do you need help?
I'm good.
Things are moving.
Okay. I'm gonna try and God, this. Oh, all right. I'm gonna try to climb up there.
Okay, you know, like
Okay.
double move kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so you guys watch Lilia like. Gloop, 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 gloop.
She doesn't trust me. Good thing.
The ladder is
I trust you. I just worry.
the parts of the
Yeah.
ladder are sized so like smaller creatures can climb it. So it's
Okay.
Okay.
That's
Alright.
good.
so that Lilia climbs up. Seraphine, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Okay. Bolts at the one closest to Brave Sweep, and I gotta roll to see if I hit.
What are you're casting guiding bolt? Is that what it is?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. That's a 16.
There it is.
That hits. How much
Yes.
damage does it do?
Uh,
A lot.
okay. Whoa, that was a really fucking good roll.
Yes.
Okay. Oh. Okay, so that's 19 points of radiant damage, and then the next attack made against that target has advantage. There's
Awesome.
How much damage did you do?
19 points of radiant damage. It was 40.
What did I miss?
Oh, Ramrod gave
I rolled
everybody.
really well on that.
Ramrod gave everybody a natural 20. Thank you, Ramrod.
Oh,
Thank you.
thank
Ah.
you.
And I assume that includes me.
Oh.
All right. So that was Seraphine's turn. Now
Mhm.
it's my turn.
Oh no.
Question.
Yeah.
Would climbing, like if I climb, like I'd only be halfway, would I block it? Like if someone else tried to climb up after me? Since I could only use like half my movement.
I mean, it's no big deal.
Okay, then I'll just use whatever movement I
We
can.
just start using you as a rung. It's fine. Just climb
Yeah.
over.
Just climb over you.
All right.
And then
Brave Sweet, it's gargoyle time.
Oh no.
Here we go.
Oh no.
Each
Gargoyle
of them
attack.
gets 2 attacks. Whoa.
Oh god.
Plus
There's 4 of 'em.
4. 14, does that hit?
No, it doesn't.
First one misses you twice.
Oh.
Second one misses. And, oh, there we go. 21. You
Yeah,
take
that
5
hits.
damage. The second one claws you 1 time.
All right.
The
All right.
third one. 19, that hits.
Yes, that does.
5 damage.
All right.
And 21. All right, so another
All
5.
right.
So you've taken 15 so far. There's 1
Okay.
gargoyle left.
Owie.
16, is that it?
Yes, that just hits.
It's another 5.
All right.
And another 5 on top of that.
So that's altogether 25.
25, yeah. So they swarm you.
Oh.
Hey, Castle Mac, how are you? Thank you very much for
Oh,
coming.
25. Okay. Ow.
Oh shit.
Well, you're catching us live right now, my friend. 4 gargoyles swarmed Brave Sweet and did a cool 25 damage up on top of this 30-foot tall thingy. All right, after me is Winthrop.
yes.
You're at the
Wait,
bottom.
how tall is it again?
Oh my god. Well, thank you, Castle Mac. Wow. More bits. Just
Wow. They're so nice.
a lot of
They
bits.
must love us.
Guess so. Yeah. So Winthrop, you're at the bottom of the thing. What would you like to
Yes.
do?
How tall is the tower again?
30 feet of wood.
Enough if
A
you jumped
wooden
off
wood.
of it, it'd be very unfortunate.
Okay, perfect. Good to know. Thank you.
That's how I measure everything.
What do I do? Okay. What I think I'm gonna do is do. I'm gonna do. Do I? If I back up enough to see how far away would I be?
Are you
from
still?
that-
Are you
from that
still a
point?
dog? Are you still?
Am
a
I
dog?
still a dog? Am I still a dog at this point in time?
Because you never spelled it.
I never dispelled it.
Mhm.
Would that take a bonus action to dispel?
Sorry,
That-
I mentioned
that-
it, but are
that
you a dog?
That does change things. Am I a
Yeah.
dog?
I think you are.
Are you
I
a
am
good
a dog.
boy?
Are you a good boy?
Like, I'd like to think so, but
What are your questions?
because that changes things.
Yeah,
If I'm
Can
gonna.
you be a dog that sprouts wings?
I believe you still are.
Oh, can you be a flying monkey?
No, I
Yes.
can't fly.
Damn.
I can't fly until 8th level.
Oh, shit.
Hmm,
Oh.
no burbs.
No
Shit.
burbs. I can revert with a bonus action. That limits what I can do. Okay.
You can just
So-
bark and be a good boy if you want.
Bark. I don't think I can climb very well as a doggy, though. So, I
Mhm.
mean, at that point, I think I'd revert anyway.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And then at that point, I guess I'll start climbing up. And does it half movement to climb?
Mhm.
Yes.
So yeah, I guess that's what I'll do.
So you're gonna climb over Seraphine.
Yeah, climb over Seraphine
Okay.
and like, poke my head out in the room.
Touch the butt and keep going.
No, it was like I'm just gonna. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. So Winthrop, you climb up and over, and you're next to Lillian. You're like peeking up over the top,
Yeah,
like watching all these gargoyles attack Brave Sweet.
it's like,
All right.
oh, that's the problem. Okay.
All right. After Winthrop is Brave Sweet. You are surrounded by gargoyles.
Oh,
What would
they
you like to
all
do?
of me. Oh my god. What am I gonna do? Well, since they're really close, I guess they're in melee range. I guess I could use my short sword. I don't know why I would do that. It's stupid, but yeah, is it possible? Where are they close enough to the edge where I could just like shove them off?
Well, they're hovering.
Oh, they
have
fly.
wings. Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. Okay, I guess I'm gonna just use my short sword because otherwise it's disadvantage for me. Oh, that's like 2d6 because I don't use my short sword very often.
Well, you have
I
to.
have to roll to hit first. Yeah.
If you want, you can hit the
Doesn't.
one two for advantage.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, you can hit the one closest to you because that one you have advantage on.
Right.
'Cause the
Right.
guiding
I'm gonna
bolt.
hit the closest one to me,
Mhm.
and I have advantage
Mhm.
because.
Mhm.
Oh, I got a nat 20. I'll tell you right now. I have a 19 and a 20.
Advantage. Use it.
All right.
Yeah, you always roll twice, even if you
roll
hit
twice.
with
Yeah.
advantage.
And
All right. Roll twice, then add my bonus. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9.
Roll the dice twice, leave the bonus alone.
19, 22, 23. 23.
Ooh. 23 points of damage.
Yeah. Stabby stab.
All right, 23. So that's 40. Oh man! All right, it's a huge
It's
crack in
crit.
it. It's very close to
Ugh.
dead. All right.
Damn. 40 points.
And I get. Yes, it was a headshot, and I get a second attack.
Oh,
I don't
Second
think it's
attack.
advantage, but hey, I'll attack the other guy that I guess is behind me or whatever.
points for
You're just like an over like.
This weapon
Oh,
you're
sorry.
attacking. This weapon you're attacking with, is it a normal weapon or is it a magic weapon?
It's a normal weapon.
Oh.
Does that mean
Alright.
it's half damage?
Mhm.
Oh.
Oh,
You still did a lot, and you still cracked it though.
okay.
That's cool.
I'll attack.
Like-
I attack it again
Hmm.
because it's not dead, right? It's not dead.
Right. It's not. Yeah.
Okay, so I get advantage on it again, or is it just the one time I get advantage on it?
For guiding bolt, I don't know. Probably just once. But
Yeah, it was just a guiding bolt. It's just the next attack. So
Okay, so it's only one. So I rolled a hit, and to hit, it should be 16. Does it hit?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And just regular attack. Oh boy, that was 7.
7
points.
points.
But that was regular, so I guess whatever half of that is.
All right, it's hurt really bad. Is that it for Brave Sweet?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
All right, one is heavily wounded. The other 3 are not. Lilia, it is your turn.
Okay.
Lilia, help her. This is not a fair fight.
Okay. I'm
Goron,
going
that's
to.
just not fair.
No, it's not. Okay. I'm trying to think. I'm going. How close are they to each other?
They're all around Brave Sweet, so they're all very close together.
They're all gaining up on me.
Mhm.
Dingles. Okay. Because if you're in that area, I don't want to hurt you.
Yeah.
Well, you can blast me from the sky if you blast them all. It's fine.
Listen, what I'm planning, you would be dead, and I don't want to do that.
Oh.
I have healing spells. Not that kind of dead.
I've got healing.
Okay.
Up to you.
No, I'll. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll
Lilia, she wouldn't do that.
No, what I'm gonna do is run up to Bay Street. It's like we could have done this together, and it would have been fine. Wait,
I know. I thought I could handle it myself. You know.
we're a team, right?
All right. I'm hurting. Get this guy.
Okay, and then I'll do I'll do Arms of Hadar, but like in a way that is not hit. That is not gonna hit Brave Sweet.
Okay. So do I make a saving throw or something?
Yeah, it's 10 feet around me, and it's a strength saving throw.
You like shoot it everywhere, and I like duck.
All right, here we go. +2.
Comes out of the roof.
Rolled a natural 20. All right.
No.
Oof, 17. Oh, okay. 1 failed. 2 failed.
Okay.
2 failed and 2 made it.
Okay.
I mean, halvesies. That's good.
Yeah.
Arms of
Hey,
Dar.
give me a second.
These are the big furry hugging arms, right?
Yeah. A classic.
Mm.
9 points of damage.
9. Okay, so
Mhm.
48.
And necrotic damage if that's
9.
anything.
Necrotic. Okay. That hurts them. All right.
Oh, and the one that saved gets a half damage.
Mm-hmm. All right. So the one that's wounded is really, really hurt. They're getting. Are they restrained or anything, or just is this just a thing
Yeah.
that does damage and nothing else? Okay.
Let me see. Let me check.
You just switch spots.
Oh no.
Oh, we switched.
That's so weird.
Checking it. You're Seraphine. Oh my god.
All right, guys, we got this. We can listen,
That's so weird.
listen,
that
sweetie. I got this.
Manatee up in here.
No, it just no, it's just damage. Sorry, I forgot to add roll one more die. So that's
It was 9, so now it's
+3. My brain hurts.
12.
12.
12. Thank you.
Maths is hard. It's fine.
All right, 12. So 50. All right, so the one that's hurt is really, really, really hurt. Is that it for Lilia?
Yes.
Seraphine, it is your turn. You are halfway up the ladder, and you see above you your 2 allies peeking.
Okay. Can I?
Oh, actually,
climb-
Lilia went up, so it's just Winthrop on the ladder.
Yeah. Okay. So, can I climb up the rest of the ladder?
Mhm.
Then you climb over.
Yeah. Climb back. Okay, what's up? Like mutual, like climbing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then, so then I'll use one of my nat 20s and use my inflict wounds at level 2.
Okay.
And I'll slap, not the one that's already hurt, just like a random one.
All right.
Um,
So how much does that do?
that's gonna be 40-10. So
40-10.
we find my D10s. Okay. Woo, not bad, not bad. Okay. 16. 23 points of necrotic damage.
23. All right. Cracks form all over its body.
Yeah.
All right. Is that it for Seraphine?
And then can I like duck out of the way so I'm not like directly next to everyone?
Well, I mean, if you do that, you'll
Yeah.
provoke attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, never mind. So I'll just stay where I am then.
So now, finally, it's my turn. So my gargoyles are going to do something really cool, right? So 2 of them are going to try to grab Brave Sweet and throw her off the
Oh, I
side.
knew this would happen.
So I'm going to
I knew
say
it.
it's an opposed strength check. And I have advantage because I got 2 guys doing it. So
Can I use one of the special D20s our lovely peoples with bits gave us to
if you want,
succeed?
if you want.
Yeah. No.
No? All right. So they grab you, but you force them. So then Lilia,
Look over your tail.
one gargoyle tries to grab Lilia and throw her off the side.
Oh God.
So that's
Fight.
opposed strength. I have a +2.
It's just a little
I'm
baby.
gonna charge it up with the power of positive energy.
Mm.
Ooh,
You guys want to know what my thing is for
Like-
strength?
-1.
Minus
It's
one.
the -1, my boys.
I
Oh,
should
no.
have. I should have
Don't know
taken it.
What'd you get?
20.
Nat 20. Nat 20.
No.
Ah,
You thought you had us. You thought you did.
All right.
So 19.
Seraphine, same thing.
Mm.
I have a +2.
Mm.
Got a +1. Let's fight.
Mm.
Ooh, yeah.
Mm.
I got an 18.
I got a 5.
Yeah.
All right. They wasted their turn.
it's like this. All over the place like this.
So sad.
They're really just
Sorry, stop.
they're so weak. All right.
They're really cool. I still think they're really freaking cool.
We're
Winthrop,
just gonna kill them now.
Yes.
you're peeking over. It's your turn. What would you like to do?
Hey, they're doing pretty good.
You
I
guys
have-
just see Winthrop like
It's the power of friendship.
I'm just like, hello everybody, I am here.
Oh hey, you're not dog anymore.
No.
Hi. Oh, yeah, we have Good Boy. Good Boy is with us, right?
Well, good boy can't
Mm.
climb, so
Yeah, he
he's
can't
just
No.
in
He's
there
just
being
like
a good-
barking at the
Tell-
bottom, trying to teleport and falls.
no, he could teleport
He
up.
can teleport.
Yeah.
Oh,
So can we? Okay.
Good
Okay.
to me.
See, to me.
They'll throw off or something. They'll get
Okay. Okay.
Gracie, isn't you technically like your
technically yes, technically, but technically
should
it's
be-
everybody's technically, but
First.
he's her what's it
technically
called?
he's his own thing. He can do his own thing. He's wild.
Yeah.
He's good.
But if you're Beastmaster, then isn't it like that he goes on your turn and like
Yeah.
you
But-
get stuff?
To be honest, I just kind of chose Beastmaster just so then I didn't have to think as much because I was like, oh, we have a dog.
So the first thing I'm gonna do is I saw like I didn't see Brave Sweet get hit, but I saw like I can probably see that she's the most wounded right now.
Yeah, you see some bruises.
Cool. So I just a little like what looks like a puppy kind of just conjures at your feet. I use healing spirit.
Oh, okay.
It was like a little puppy conjures at your
A
feet,
healing puppy?
and it just kind of starts licking your foot, and you heal a little bit.
Okay.
I love it. I love it.
Starts looking at me and go, oh.
So it's a 1d6, I believe.
Do you want me to roll or do you want to roll? 1d6. I'll roll, I guess. Okay.
I got a 5 to heal.
Oh, okay. I like your roll better. I rolled a 4.
All right, you can heal 5. So that's a bonus action.
Wow.
But-
Alright.
Okay.
So it's kind of it's a second level spell though, so it's like
Mm.
higher level.
Okay.
Dropping things. Hold on. I'm sorry.
No worries.
Okay, and then I'd probably just jump out and try to do some sort of cantrip, but I need to figure out what cantrips I have. Whee! No, let's just try a primal savagery on the one that looks most beat up.
Okay. Is that? Do I save against something or something?
No, it's a to hit.
Okay.
I believe. Like I'm gonna roll. That not hit. I got a 2.
All right. Is that it for Winthrop?
Yeah, but
Now
I
is-
look scary.
the dog. All right. Brave Sweet, your turn.
All right. Okay, I have an idea. Since I'm not feeling so great, and stabby is not really working because I don't have a magic stuff.
There's a little puppy running around your heels, though.
Licking my feet.
This is a puppy.
Can I grab without? I don't know if it initiates attack of opportunity, but can I grab the rest of the torches, the last 3, and start climbing down the ladder?
Well, it's a 30-foot area, so you could go over and get
Oh.
another lantern. And there's
Okay.
2 gargoyles adjacent to you, so they would get shots on you.
Okay, I'll do that. I believe in my armor class.
So you're gonna provoke 2 attacks of opportunity.
Yes, I'll do that.
I keep hearing a chopping noise. Is that?
I do too. It sounds like
That might be my chair.
No.
It sounds like crackling, like
Yeah,
bad.
somebody's mic.
Let me
It might
check.
be me. I'm using a mic, the mic.
Right
Here,
now.
let me-
My mic is dumb too, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't hear it now, so
It
Okay.
might be mine. Is it?
it's not. I
Crackle?
don't think it's yours. Winthrop. I don't think it's yours, Winthrop. I call everybody by their character name. All right. Brave Sweet, ready? +4. 5 + 4 is 9. I missed.
Yep.
And a 12.
That's
There, I
a
just
miss.
heard the crack again. What the?
Okay, it might.
What the-
The trips.
I love you. You're so funny.
Okay, what is it doing this? Okay.
Okay, no crack. We're good.
Okay. It's because it's resting on my computer. I don't know if the inner.
That's good
If I
now.
have, I'll switch to my computer.
No, we're good now. I don't hear any crackle.
I know,
Alright.
but I'm holding.
All right.
Let's try that.
All right. Whose turn are we on here? That was. Oh, I missed Brave Sweet twice. And you
Oh,
grab.
that's
So you
alright.
grab a second lantern. So these
Yeah.
lanterns are still lit.
Still lit.
Yeah. You have 2 that are lit. Do you want to do anything else, Brave Sweet? You could actually move and grab another one because all you did was
Yeah,
move.
I'll grab another one.
Okay. So you
Brave
have-
Sweet, they're lit. What are you doing?
They're lit.
Is it-
I must get them.
You're sending signals.
Oh, can I blow them out?
Yeah. hmm You blow them out.
Can I like toss them on the ground and like stomp on them to like get them out? Good.
Well, this is a wooden
wood.
platform.
The ground's wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
I don't do that. I don't do that.
Alright.
I don't. I thought maybe it was stone or something.
So you want to
Okay.
try to blow all? You want to try to blow all 3 lanterns out at once?
Oh no, do I?
Birthday.
You have to make like a
do
breath
it.
check or something.
That's me. I'm sorry.
Wait, I know. Can I take them and like throw them over the edge? Like, is the river nearby? Can I throw them far
Yes.
enough where they
Yes.
go in the river?
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna try to throw them into the river.
Okay, just make like a strength check or something just to see if you. As long
I'm
as it's
good
not
at
really low, you're fine.
Okay.
I guess
Wouldn't it be Dex?
Dex?
Ah,
Yeah,
no!
it would be
I
Dex.
rolled
Oh.
Uh-oh.
It would be Dex.
Yeah. What'd you get?
Yeah, because it's a rain.
Dex.
Rain.
Okay. 5.
Oh
Dex +2.
5.
Oh, well.
Okay.
I rolled a 2.
So
It's
Here we
plus-
are.
you they fell short.
Oh no! Where?
Perfect.
Where?
I don't know, in the bushes, you know.
Oh, that's just great. We're gonna have to put that out.
You're close.
Uh-huh.
Oopsie, no.
You're close.
I was this close, man. Where's the dice?
All right. All right. That was Brave Sweet's turn.
Tracy. I'm just imagining us like fighting these like gargoyles in the back of Bracer going like, oh, oh no.
For 3.
No.
All right, Lilia, it's your turn.
Oh gosh. All right. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. All right. I still regret getting rid of my control water spell. I'm so mad at myself.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Oh no.
Every time there's fire. Every
Yeah.
time. I'm so mad.
Fun.
Wow.
If the beginning of the campaign was any indication.
This was the last episode of this season. It's the last episode of the last episode.
No. Okay. Alright. I guess let's deal with these gargoyles first. I'll just wait. Okay, I'll blast 2 of them with Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. Okay, go ahead.
Yes. Okay.
Oh.
What? 1.
Oh.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
I don't think that hits.
I mean, we've been rolling so well before now.
The bad guy's looking at the tower like, now we're seeing pink lights.
Well, you
What was that one supposed to mean?
you can use your nat wanted to.
Oh, you're right. I'll use my nat 20.
Okay, instead
Or
of the
ca-
one.
I mean, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you don't need to roll damage because that one was really hurt.
Okay.
It's dead. And what's the other bolt?
Mm, 12.
12 misses. Okay. All right.
I'm sorry. Oh,
You switched
18.
again.
I'm sorry.
That's so weird.
What?
You switched.
We just keep changing characters?
That's so
Is that what you're saying?
No, Lilia and Chloe keep switching spots. It's funny.
I mean,
It's like
I might
you
switch back to my
teleport.
computer to make it a bit easier because
No, it's no big deal.
I don't want. I keep like muting my. Don't get the like stat thing.
That's okay. All right.
It's
There, you're back.
Yeah, sorry. I accidentally rolled damage before I rolled to hit. So
All right.
it's I want it's sorry guys, I'm
It's all right.
You're rolling to hit, right?
25 to hit.
Oh, you hit. How much damage?
Wow, 25.
That's a lot.
You
That's a
switched
lot.
again.
Big number.
Yes.
So weird.
And 18 damage.
damn.
18.
Nice.
All right. So
We did it
you
again.
So you destroy it. So you actually destroyed 2 of the gargoyles with your Eldritch.
Good.
So 2
Nice.
gargoyles are destroyed, and there's 2 left. And it's Seraphine's turn. There are 2 wounded gargoyles left.
Only 2.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Okay. Damn, I would have whipped out something earlier. Okay. So. Okay, then I'll use another guiding bolt at one of the whichever one, whatever one's hurt
Guiding
Hurt.
bolt. Okay.
worse. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, that's 21 to hit.
21 hits. Yep.
Okay, 46. Ooh, that was not as good. Okay. 46. That's 10 points of radiant damage, and then
All right.
next attack against it has advantage.
Next attack. Okay. All right. All right. Finally, it's my turn. Who will I attack? I'm just gonna roll randomly to see. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, Lilia. Plus 4.
Yeah.
18.
18 hits.
Take 5
Oh, no.
damage. And 14.
Where's my? Sorry, I'm still running the thing. Yeah, I think that hits.
It's another 5. So you took 10 damage
Oh.
from 2
Okay.
claws. And then Brave Sweet, the other one comes at you.
Oh,
9 plus 4 is 13. Missed you, right?
Miss.
13? Okay. And
Yes.
it's 2 plus whatever misses. All right. So one flies over to Lilia, Claw, and the other one attacks Brave Sweet, and Brave Sweet's fending it off. They're both hurt pretty bad. Winthrop, what do you want to do? Let's kill these gargoyles.
Yeah.
Time to kill 'em. Ugh, they're looking like they're gonna run away.
Okay, where are they in relation to the rest of my party currently?
One's over by Brave Sweet, and one is near you, trying to attack Lilia. And they're both looking at each other like they're ready to get out of here. So.
All right, cool. First thing is I'm gonna make sure that my the healing spirit that's just kind of hanging out right now is following people who are hurt.
Oh, okay.
That's a bonus action to move it around.
Okay.
So who needs it most right now? I think because I can move it up to 30 feet.
I'm a below half. I'm a little below half.
Okay, so it's probably just
Then you
chasing
do-
Brave Sweet right now. Like,
Yeah,
"Whee!"
Brave
He's chasing my failure.
And it's like a little puppy, right? So it's just kind of like
So it's doing that thing as it's running.
it's
Aw.
really short legs, you know.
Yeah. Oh, that's a 6 to heal there.
Oh,
So,
thanks.
and the other one, I'll do Primal Savagery again, but I'll use the natural 20 I have to hit.
Great.
Yeah,
How much damage?
Probably the one that's attacking Lilia right now. It's
Nice.
only 1d10, but I mean, it's a if it's a natural 20, it's 2d10, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And it's acid, I believe. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, it's acid. Acid damage. Let's make that 19.
Ouch. 35 bloodied. Okay. Hurt bad. Is that it for Winthrop?
Yes.
Brave Sweet, your turn.
Okay. So, how many sticks did I throw? Did I just throw one?
No, they're lanterns. You threw 3 of them.
Oh my god. Okay.
There's 1 left.
Oh, they're
Just like,
lanterns.
Whee!
Mhm.
Or 3.
Okay. Might as well get the last one.
I'm gonna try to throw that one too.
Yeah. This time it's gonna be okay.
All right. Make a dexterity thing.
All right. 13.
Oh, right in the river. Sploosh.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
I was like, I'm not a failure.
The
There's a
blink,
little yip.
the blink dog like dives in and retrieves it. And, like
Good boy.
looks up, wagging its tail. The fire is out.
Goodbye. All right. Now, can I look down below and see the damage that I did the last turn?
Yeah, there's a bunch of bushes that are on fire. Yeah.
Oh, great. That's perfect. Yay.
Are they like bushes that you think they're gonna spread, or it's just a contained fire?
I mean, this is the forest, so it does look like it
Oh
will
god.
spread.
Oh.
Perfect.
Normally I'd be okay with this, but I'm like, oh, it's gonna let everybody know. I think I'm gonna try to get down as fast as I possibly can.
Private, we got this.
The
All right.
the ranger who doesn't care if there's a forest fire.
Yes.
Lilia's gonna be so mad.
Nature. But you didn't hear that. Internally, you didn't hear that. So you're okay with me.
It's less worry about the forest and more worry about, oh, I don't want it to get over here. That would be bad.
Yeah, that'd be bad. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try to get down. Can I? Is it just the one ladder? Is the only way to get down?
Yeah. So you're gonna climb down.
All right, I'm gonna be like, excuse me.
Going down, you could like just kind of slide.
Yeah.
Get all the way down. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. After Brave Sweet is Lilia.
Okay. So are how many gargoyles are left, or do we kill them all?
There's 2 left, and on their turn, they're going to run away.
Okay.
One is hurt
No.
pretty bad.
Okay. I let them. I'm gonna follow Brave Sweet because I am not blind, and I probably saw her fling it out the window.
All right. So you're gonna climb down.
Or did you grab all the lanterns?
They're all down there.
I threw all the
Okay.
lanterns. I didn't bother like thinking of trying to put them out up here. I just was like, man.
I'm just like, where are you going?
I have an 11 intelligence, but
I follow her.
All right. So you go down there too. Okay.
Yeah.
And then Seraphine. 2 gargoyles. They're about to run away. What do you do?
No, baby. I'm gonna attack one with my sword, my magical sword.
Oh.
Sort of answering.
Oh.
Okay. 14 plus 5, so it's 19 hit one.
19 hits.
nice.
Okay. And then that's only 8. Okay, so that's 7 points of piercing damage or slashing damage. Sorry.
7.
then-
Okay.
I am going to cast spiritual weapon, and have it be right over the other one, and smack it in the face.
Ooh.
Okay.
Smack it in the butt.
I have to roll to hit that. Okay, even better. Dirty 20.
All right, you hit. How much damage?
Not a whole lot, but let's find out. Yeah,
It's something, right?
it's something. It's like, hey, kick your ass. So
It
that's
looks really cool.
pretty close. So that's 6 points of what damage is that? Force damage.
All right. All right, and then it's their turn, and they just withdraw and fly away. Hi, Rio. Thanks for
Well, how
thanks for watching.
are they using their full movement to fly away, or don't we get attacks of opportunity since they're?
They're using what's that action called?
Disengage.
Yeah, that's it. Disengage. So they don't.
Okay, that's their bonus action. They can only fly a certain
So
amount.
they
So how far away
fly
are they?
60 feet away.
Okay, well my spiritual weapon can go 60 feet, so I'm gonna. If we go back around, am I able to use my spiritual weapon against them?
So you're gonna have it chase them.
Yeah.
All right.
Or actually,
All right. And okay, so go ahead, roll the hit real quick. How much damage you do?
Does 16 hit?
Yeah. This one has 10 hit points left. Do you do 10?
It's 1d8 plus 3, so let's find out.
Switched.
You can do it.
Fuck. I got a 6 plus 3. I got a 9.
Oh, you're
no.
alive.
Damn it.
Well, oh well. You
That's
tried.
definitely gonna bite us in the butt.
Yeah.
All right, so there's a fire right down there. You gonna take care of the fire? What do you do?
I got this.
How you
Yeah.
gonna put out the fire?
Wait, they're still 60 feet away, right? From
Yeah. So you guys want to just kill them? Is that the deal?
maybe.
All right.
I wanna
You
fire
kill
my
them.
Attack our friends.
You kill them. They die.
Okay.
You just.
Wow.
You guys just. I mean, one had one hit point left, and the other one had like not many. So you just
Yeah.
shoot
Doesn't matter.
stuff at them, and they're just like,
That's the thing.
ah! All right, and they crash.
You guys,
to
we're
the
turning
ground.
into murder hobos.
Murder hobos, yeah.
Oh, we're not. We're killing the things that tattle on us. That'll ruin our.
I'm a pyromaniac. I'm just setting bushes on fire. It's okay.
Like,
How,
it really, I just wanted to get them because they were attacking my friends. But apart from that, if they're gonna just fly away, I don't really care. How
Yeah,
far
me
away is
too.
Brave from the bushes right now?
I just got down from the ladder, so
how far do you want to be? It's up to you. I don't care.
close where I'm not burning, but I want to be like, oh god, what do I do?
I'm just curious to would cold damage put out a fire?
Yep.
Because I don't know.
Yes, it would. Yeah.
It would? All right. So I'm just going to throw an ice knife in the general vicinity of the fire.
All right.
Do I have to roll a move to like dodge it?
Very nice.
Because it will, like, everything within like 5 feet radius, I think. Hold on. Within 5 feet of where it lands,
Mhm.
just cold damage, just kind of. So I'm going.
Okay.
figure
So
maze
you throw your
myself.
ice knife in there, and it puts
Yeah.
out the fire. All right.
Cool.
Now you're supposed to go meet the army once you're done here. Is there anything else you want to do here?
I pick up the bonus action puppy. It only lasts like a minute, but I'm just gonna pick it up and go, yay. Good boy.
Okay.
It just and it disappears.
Well, if people are hurt, it can keep healing, right? For what?
Yeah.
rounds? So-
I was just scared of it. Like, I don't know how it works. It's just a transparent spirit thing. So I guess like I'd send it off chasing Brave Sweet if possible.
Yeah, who's hurt? You can heal whoever's hurt.
Brave Sweet and Lilia, I think, both need healing.
All right.
So if they're close enough together, it's like a 5-foot cube.
I'm freaking out about the fire, so.
Didn't we put out the fire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm
I'll just probably send it after them, and we probably could do another D6
Yeah.
for each of them.
I'm just
I don't know.
imagining like Brave Sweet like caught like a feather on fire and she's just running around like
Yeah.
chasing her saying, "Stop, drop, and roll!"
if I can get down. Get down.
So-
I'll cast Cure Wound Cure Sweet.
Oh yeah, cool.
All right.
Let me roll that because I'd do great.
I'm just kind of having this image of Brave Sweet running around with her feathers on fire, Lilia going, "Stop, stop," and a little puppy just chasing. I was like, "Wee!"
10 points of healing to Brave Sweet.
All right. How
How
much? Sorry.
10 points.
10 points. Thank you. All right.
How much does the puppy do?
6
5
Five.
Five?
Okay.
does
5
5.
to both of us, or just her?
Well,
You can do
well,
what?
if you're within,
It
like,
has to
in
chase me. Does it
close to
catch up
fi-
to me? It doesn't.
it doesn't catch up.
Well, I mean, you could just say if there's 7 rounds left, then you can just heal for 7. Well, how much? What does it do? Like a D10 or something?
It's like a D6 like per.
So you can just
turn.
split the D6 between them if you want. I mean, so you just do heal them
Okay.
for 7d6 while the dog.
No, it's fine. I got 10. You guys are good.
Yeah.
But it's still there if you need
still
more.
Hooked up.
You
So
can
like,
I'm running around and it can't catch up. There we go.
I'll just say that I only had 10 that I needed, so
So we'll just say it
Um,
heals you for 10 then. Right?
yeah.
It goes,
Okay.
"Ah."
There's this little tail wags as it gets just
Mhm.
and it
And then,
disappears.
like when it's
That's
time for it to
cute.
disappear, it like gets tired, and it goes.
And it just
Aw,
starts eating on some grass.
That's
so
like
good.
whatever it was doing. It just like it just falls asleep and like this.
Aw.
Plot.
No! Why you make it so sad suddenly?
He's just going for a nap.
Yeah, he's going for a
Yeah.
nap, and he'll be back when he's not napping. I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
It's like a screensaver kind of thing.
it's an intangible spirit, so it's like it just appears. It's transparent. But it's a little puppy and it just runs around for a little while. Whee!
I
All right.
love it.
You going to Emerdy Meadows?
yeah.
All right.
Yep.
So
Here.
it takes an hour or two. It starts to rain. You see a
Okay.
huge battlefield, and there's explosions and arrows and the clanking of swords against metal. And Ardra finds you and points you towards the center of the battlefield. You can actually see the Temple of Elemental Evil on the other side of the battlefield. It's like this huge place with carvings of like demon ladies all over it. And it's got like big stained glass windows. It's got huge double doors. And so they tell you to find Strom Wakeman in the battlefield. He's kind of in the middle of it. He's got the skull and he's getting ready to do the ritual to seal Zugtmoy into the temple. So you're gonna have to wade through the combat and get to him.
Okay.
Are you ready to start wading through the warfield thing?
Lily is
No,
quietly freaking
yet.
out.
Maybe cast pass without a trace. Maybe. I got one
Ooh.
more of those.
Thank you, Scotty. He gave you 2 natural 20s for the party to do as they wish. Thank you very
Cool.
much.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank
you.
Thanks.
Thanks, Scotty.
But they don't have to use them today. They could save them for some other time. All
Wow.
right,
I
so
felt like breaking
swords,
down.
clang, arrows, zoom, spells, trolls, goblins, ogres, and then there's dwarves, elves, and humans fighting against them.
Fun.
Oh, Rio. Man, Rio. All right. Each of you has another natural 20 basically now.
Great.
How many is
Yes.
this now? Like 4? 3?
Yeah, we have 4 in the last few minutes.
Shoot, man. All right.
That it's gonna be hard.
Thank
Somebody
you.
keep track of that because I don't have pen or paper.
Nah, it's metaphorical. It's a metaphor.
Somebody
on
who
it.
doesn't want us to fail.
All right. So do you start going through the battlefield?
Yes.
Yes.
So it's
Um,
it's raining hard, and it's nighttime, but it's like it's well lit somehow. I don't know. There's a lot of fire, so you can see where you're going and
Yeah.
stuff.
like city lights kind of thing.
Well, it's
Like
just a
the
field.
glare.
Only scarier and more
Yeah.
dangerous.
Yes.
All right. So suddenly, you see some dwarfs getting killed
Ugh,
by.
not-
Okay.
not-
So
Oh god.
there's
That's never a good sign when you pull out that book.
there's an ogre.
No.
Right? There's an ogre, and it's got like a structure built on it.
What the
There's four goblins on the structure, shooting arrows and stabbing with spears and stuff. And the dwarves just are like, ah!
What is
And
that?
then the ogre turns towards you and roars. "Roar," and then we roll initiative.
Fun. Let's go.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
go, fam.
I have
Okay.
whole
I'm
surf.
using his favorite color. Let's go. Okay. That's average.
All right, Lilia, what'd you get?
3.
Oh, no.
What about Seraphine?
13.
A 13. What about?
Oh
Win-
my bad. It was a 5.
What
Oh.
about?
So much
All the
better.
difference there.
What about Winthrop?
10.
10. And what about Brave Sweet?
11.
Wow. All right.
Yeah.
As we all know, Lilia does not like fighting, so
I get to go first. Hey, hey,
Whoa.
hey.
Whoa.
Better consult my ogre Howda stat block. He has a mace.
So fun, but I mean, at the same time, so scary.
Swings his mace. Who does he swing it at? I'll just roll randomly. I don't know. Could be
Okay.
anybody.
I don't know.
why do I have a feeling it's a
Brave
small
Sweet.
gnome?
It's Brave
Yeah,
Oh.
I knew it was gonna take me.
Sweet. No. Plus 6.
It's always the two of us.
11. 11? Is that it?
No.
You dodge to the side. Hits the ground. And mud splashes everywhere. And in the mud is blood from other dead people. And there's 4 goblins in the structure. And it actually has a little roof that's protecting them from the rain. And the goblins,
Well, that's nice.
yeah,
Come prepared.
They're cozy.
All right.
They have blankets and shit.
Yeah, they do. They have books.
They're sitting there watching Netflix.
Yeah, just sitting there with a cup of tea, like
They, like press a button and it fires an arrow every once in a while.
They just have hand crossbows. Like,
Okay, so 1 shoots at each of you, goblins.
fun.
great.
Plus 4, Lilia. A 19.
Mhm. Yeah, that hits.
You're
Oh,
struck
no.
with an
Oh.
arrow for 5 damage.
Oh, ow. Ow, that hurt.
Seraphine clangs harmlessly off your armor. Winthrop,
Yeah.
14
Okay.
plus
Yeah, yeah.
4. Winthrop, 18.
Yep, that hits.
5 damages. And then
Okay.
Brave Sweet, a 9 plus 4 is a 13.
That misses.
All right, so big ogre, pew, 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 pew.
Pew, pew, pew.
Ow.
Lilia grabs the nearest hand.
Like at from Star Wars. This
Uh.
is the get.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, Seraphine, it's your turn.
Okay, they're within 15 feet of me, right?
Mhm, sure.
Then I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
All of them make a Wisdom save.
Yes, release Delarice.
Oh, they have to make a wisdom save, everybody?
Yeah, all of them, and I'm going to make my allies unaffected, including
-1 for the goblins. A 7. A 7. A 10.
Okay.
And a 5. I think all the goblins failed.
Yep.
And then, what about the ogre? Has a -2. Oh, 15 total.
Ah, he just made it. Okay, well, he takes half damage. So, make it mash together. That's 38. Okay, so that's
It's a lot.
7. So that's 15 points of radiant damage to all the goblins. Bless you. For the troll guy, the big ogre, whatever.
Mm-hmm. All right. So you did 15 to each of the goblins?
Yes, 15 radiant to each of them, and then
They die. All of them die.
They all died.
Yes,
Wow.
all
All
4
right.
goblins
All right.
die.
Problem solved.
Okay.
stopped. But
Except for the ogre, but that's
Just the big
fine.
one. Just the big one.
All
yeah.
right.
So he takes like
Nice.
7.
All right. Ogre takes. Okay, got it. And it's Brave Sweet's turn.
All right. Are we like? Would you say in like mid, like battle? Like how far are we in the conflict?
You're in. There's people fighting all around you.
All right. So if we like dodged in between his legs and moved on to the next, there'd be more people ahead.
Mhm.
Okay, I guess we can't slip past and be sneaky. Okay, we better fire. Okay.
Also,
I'll
he's
fire.
hurting people.
Yeah, he's hurting people. You're right.
I want them
He-
to be quick.
Brave Sweet had the thought of avoiding it, but I'd better not, and whatever. Roll to fire. That's 16 to hit.
16 hits.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay. And then that's 11 damage.
11 damage. Okay.
And then I fire again.
Okay.
Oh, that probably misses. That's only an 11 to hit.
11 misses. Is that it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's all I can do.
All right. Winthrop.
Fun. Before I go, I just want to point out Snuggy Smite. The chat is called Seraphine's thing. Snuggy Smite.
Smuggy Smite.
They were all comfortable and then they died. Is that what happened?
Yep,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's not cool.
Let's decide what I'm doing. Cause geez, I don't know.
They were all toast.
I guess we'll just go for a primal savagery and try to just attack the big guy.
All
Just
right. Primal savagery.
nails elongate, teeth sharpen. Looks like a vampire, scary all of a sudden.
Oh no, it's Strahd.
with tattoos. Oh dear. Let's see. That adds
Edgy Strahd.
Strahd with tattoos.
Even more edgy Strahd.
Yeah.
15 hits.
Yes. Okay. Where's my D10? There it is. Oh, it only did 2.
All right. 2
But it hit.
points.
So, I mean, I'm glad that happened.
Okay. All right. After Winthrop is Lilia. Oh, teleported again. Uh-oh.
Lilia.
Right on her turn.
She's like, okay.
What's
Yeah.
the likelihood of that?
Like exactly when it was her turn.
Like every episode.
Yeah.
Well, no, we switched to Zoom. It's been better with Zoom.
It's true.
That's true,
It's
that's
true.
true.
Yeah,
Skype was just like
yeah.
a car crash.
We can say she did Eldritch Blast or something. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll jump back. Yeah, Scotty, I know they switched, but I'm assuming once she comes back, they're going to switch again. So I'm afraid to switch them. But I will.
Back. I need to go do a thing.
All right, so it's actually going to be my turn. So who's it going to attack? I will just randomly roll it.
Yeah.
Brave Sweet.
I knew it.
What the hell?
Why?
12. Does a 12 hit you?
No, it doesn't. I ain't
All
dead
right.
yet.
It's
I'm not in
raining.
grass.
You dodge, and then it is Seraphine's turn. This ogre is hurt.
Well, if it started its turn, it has to make a wisdom throw.
It has to make a saving throw. Wisdom.
Yeah.
14
Wait,
minus
sorry.
2 is 12.
Yeah. So it still does damage.
Okay.
So every time it starts
Wow.
or enters the area, it does it. So it's like a per round thing. Okay. Oh yeah. 14 radiant damage.
Whoa,
So, and it's
14.
all that because it.
Bloodied. All right.
Okay.
Anything else?
That's just that thing. And then, well, I still have my turn. That's just I don't over it.
This is gonna be bad if Aya doesn't come back because she's got to do the skull.
That's
yeah,
right.
Shit.
I need you.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna swing the sword of answering. Let's see if I roll the hit. Okay. 8 plus 5. That's a 13. 13.
Yes, that actually hits too.
Yay! Okay. Yay.
Mhm.
I'm trying. It my legs. And stuff. Okay. Well, that's a big fat 7.
What I missed.
Slashing damage.
7. Okay.
She rolled a big fat 7.
And he's gone.
Oh no.
Oh. Hold on.
Now my boxes are all screwed up.
Yeah, it's just because she left,
Here, people, just look at this for now. Till the.
so she dropped from it entirely.
All right. So once she's back, we should be fixed.
There we go.
You got her.
There we
There
go.
you go.
It's okay.
Hey, back.
Welcome.
We're all dead. Everything's bad.
Yeah, it's okay.
Good.
The ogre, the only I did damage to it. It tried to hit Brave Sweet, failed, and then it's Lilia's turn. So we had to skip.
Lilia's turn. Go ahead, Lilier.
More Lilia than the other Lily.
Okay. So question.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
We're still fighting him, right? Yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to do
He's hurt though.
Mhm.
yes, I'm gonna do chill touch and I'm gonna use my natural 20.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
You
so
hit.
we
How
have
much
to-
damage do you do?
Hold on. Okay. Okay.
Turn on my. It's gonna be bright for a second.
That's okay. Woo.
Math.
Blue, red, sort of.
Interesting lighting. Interesting.
24 damage.
Kelly Butler on the Greyhawk channel told me about this light thing, and I got it. And it doesn't really do. I just think it's fun to play with. All right, guess what? You killed it. How did you kill it?
Yeah.
Oh!
I see that it's hurting my friends and
Yeah.
people are dying around us, blood
Yes.
everywhere. I am completely wet. My head is probably flapping over my face. And I'm just like, I just want to help people. And then she's just gonna do the little thing and she's gonna, it's just chill touch. So it's like
Mhm.
a tiny like red hand is gonna
Mhm.
go over it and it's just gonna like put it down and leave it and put it to sleep. And that's it.
Oh.
Okay.
So it's like,
Wow.
All right.
Like
Then the dead goblins kind of flop out of the little house they have on there. All right. You're gonna keep making your way towards the middle of the battlefield where Strom Wakeman is.
I guess so.
It's raining, swords clashing. You wade in, and all of a sudden you hear like a noise, like shh. There's a flaming barrel flying at you. Everybody, make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no. Oh no. Nat 20.
Lucky
What
you.
doesn't happen to me?
Ooh, Winthrop, what did you get?
14.
Okay, what about Seraphine?
14.
That's good. What about Lilier?
7.
Oh,
Oh no.
Okay.
Fly.
So explosion.
Fly, guys. Come
Kaboom!
on.
So some bad guys and good guys go flying, and Lily is caught in the explosion, and she takes let's see. You are gonna take okay. 10 damage. Fire. All right.
I'm still standing, so
All
it's
right, you
fine.
take 10 fire.
Oh,
And then off in the distance, there's this new type of ogre, right? And they basically have huge ballistas, like or crossbows or whatever. Like they're gigantic, and they're shooting them into the battlefield. So really far away, the range is like 120 feet, like something. So 2 huge ballistas come flying at random members of the party, which I'm gonna roll.
Oh, fun.
I'm just
Perfect.
gonna roll for it.
Wild guess. One of them is Brave Sweet.
Whoa!
yeah. And the next one's Lilia.
Always pick her.
The
So
first,
bad.
Damage, buddy.
the first one comes for Winthrop.
course.
So
Oh, wow. Good.
let's see what we get here.
You might I'm gonna die laughing if
It's only
does.
+3.
Okay.
Oh, 18.
That hits.
All right. You're gonna take it looks like, what is it? 17 damage.
Okay.
Oh my
You
goodness.
didn't die. You don't die. You
Second
don't die.
I
one
don't die. I'm just scared.
comes for Seraphine.
Made me a lot more scared than.
+3.
You know, I have to do math.
I missed. All right. You're getting
Cool.
closer to the battlefield. It's raining really hard, and there's
Did it-
thunder and lightning, and the lightning's actually striking the battlefield in various places.
Wow.
And you run right into a troll just as it kills an elf soldier and turns towards you.
Rude.
This is it's a
Elfman.
special troll.
Oh no.
How long would you say it's been since we've been running, minute wise?
A minute.
Hang on, sorry, it cut out. Can you repeat that?
1 minute.
Just 1 minute? Okay.
Okay, cool. Julia.
Troll. I could show you a picture.
Oh, fun. Let's
It's a
see.
troll that's infused with waves of necrotic energy.
The big chicken.
Mm. Oh, he's ugly.
Okay.
Wait, he needs to go to the spa.
Most definitely, to be honest.
It's raining.
Oh well.
It's getting some of the bird poop off of him. You know.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
That'll help.
All right.
Poor
So
man's spa.
this rot troll turns to you, and one other thing happens. He's oozing necrotic energy, and Seraphine, suddenly, a purple translucent entity appears next to you.
Mm.
You
Let's
need to go.
Roll
Not a good
initiative.
Okay.
Mm.
Great.
You guys need to deal with your shadow buddies.
I know.
All right. Brave Sweet, what'd you get?
Oh, I got a 6.
+6 for Brave Sweet. What about Winthrop? 4.
Oh, wonderful.
What about
Let me guess a 1.
Seraphine?
A 7.
7.
Wow.
And what about
Not bad.
Lilia?
10.
10.
Oh, great.
Wow.
We're
you
rolling
guys-
great today, guys.
you guys
But-
look really low.
Initiative sucks.
Hang on.
Wow.
So, yeah, I'll wait. Hang on.
All right. So a couple things happen. First,
Okay.
I have to
Okay.
randomly decide who the rot troll attacks.
Okay.
Let me guess, me.
I will roll.
First, there's 2 things. When he first enters the area, for the first time or starts his turn, he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, wisdom. -1.
Guardians are still here, just kind of wee.
8
around
minus
us.
1 is 7. What happens?
Okay, more damage. That's why it lasts for a long time. It lasts for 2 minutes. That's why I asked. Okay. That's 17 points of radiant damage.
All right, 17 points to the rot troll. So he can actually attack 3 times, and he's going to do 3 different targets.
Oh shit!
Here we go. 5.
One's going to be me.
1 is Winthrop.
Of course.
Plus
2 of them are going to be me.
plus 8.
Plus 8.
Oh, I rolled a 3. 11.
That does not hit.
Second attack. Oh, it's Winthrop again. Claws plus 8. Another 3. I missed you again.
Doesn't hit.
Wow.
All right, and then the third target is Seraphine. I have a
Okay.
plus 8.
She can take damage. She's got this.
I'm fine.
25. All right, so when Seraphine, you're gonna take 11 regular and 5 necrotic.
Okay, so
The rat
16.
troll claws you, and then you guys see the purple guy, right? He's
Hi, purple guy.
he's an elf with long hair, and he's like a
Mhm.
ghost, and he's purple, and he flies over to a troll nearby, and he flies into its body, and the troll, I mean not a troll, an ogre, and it like shudders, and it like looks at its hands, and it looks around.
Oh, shit, no.
It's
Then
gonna
it
go,
is
bruh.
Lilia's turn.
That's kinda cool.
That little shit.
Lilia, it's your turn.
Didn't know we could do that. I
I
knew we could make people old, but
Kind of nasty.
Does Lilia know his name?
Vincent, probably.
I know I used to.
Yeah.
Because
I used to know his name.
He's talked to you
I
guys
know
before. He knows
him.
his name is Vincent. Or Victor, which is it? I don't remember.
Vincent or Victor,
It's
something
Victor?
like that.
Yeah.
Let's say Victor.
Double
Okay.
check.
I don't have my notes on me.
Victor, he's in an ogre's body. What do you want to do, Lilia? There's a rat troll slicing people up. And a huge ogre with a chain. It's a chain ogre, actually.
Okay. Well, that one already hit, so I haven't seen Purple Man hurt anybody. He's just real annoying. So I don't know. Like, I don't know anything about this nonsense. I know that he's mad at Seraphine.
Mhm.
So I guess I'll hit the other fight boy. With I'll do vicious mockery on it.
Okay.
Well, since I've seen that one.
Vicious mockery. Do I save or do you roll?
Yeah, it's
Wisdom
15
save.
wisdom.
Wisdom. I rolled a 9 minus 1 is 8.
Okay, and I do 5 points of damage,
Okay.
and I told him you need to moisturize.
It's pouring rain, you know.
Even
Needs to be
so,
moist. All right, after
Time to
Lilia.
clean your face more. There's too many pimples.
look at them cracks.
Look at them. Seraphine's turn.
Okay. I don't know much left. I'm gonna take my sword of answering, and before I do, I'm gonna call out, Victor, this is your last chance. Please help us take him down. I have no idea what's going on, but I'm literally not trying. And I'm gonna go for the troll
Mm-hmm.
and try to hit him with my sword.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Does 17 hit?
17 hits.
Okay. Okay, that is 7 points of slashing damage.
All right. Anything else for Seraphine?
No. I can't do anything really.
Okay. Then it's Brave Sweet's turn.
I was muted. All right. I guess I'm gonna fire it at the big moisturizer needing guy. I like lick my arrow before I put it in. It won't actually give him moisturizer, but I just,
Aw.
because
Okay. Okay.
yeah, why not? Oh, that probably doesn't hit. That's like a 9.
Oh, yeah, it misses. All right. Is that it? Oh, you get another attack, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Hold on. Oh, that was worse. 7.
Ah. All right. Winthrop, your turn.
Pew pew.
Great, perfect.
10-foot tall trolls.
Get some moisturizer.
Ugh. Okay. Okay.
Moisturize me.
No, don't do that right now, please.
Looking the arrows didn't work. It just put them off balance.
What did I do? Based off of my previous.
We don't hear.
I'm sorry. I guess I'll just fire an arrow because I have no idea what to do, and I saw that first. So we're going.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
It's
lick
like-
your arrows. It doesn't work.
Oh, got it. Okay. Ooh, that's a 19 naturally.
That hits.
Cool. And that does 5 damage.
5 damage. Okay. Is that it for Winthrop?
Who took the most hits in the last, like, who needs healing?
I think everybody's okay, right?
I'm below half again,
Oh.
but you know.
Oh yeah, same. I just like,
Hey.
yeah. So
I mean, you
I'm
heal
more-
yourself. I'll be okay.
I'm more worried about other people though, as Winthrop. So I'm like,
Yeah.
it's like, stay alive, please. Think and use healing word because that's a bonus action. I think it's a D4. Is that a D4?
You got it, my boy.
Is that a D4 for healing word? Am I remembering things correct?
Probably a D6. I don't know.
I'm going through my player's handbook. Give me a minute.
Healing word?
Yeah, healing
I
word.
think it is a D4.
D4.
D4 plus spellcasting ability modifier. Cool.
Oh.
Cool. So that is a total of, hold on as I find my spellcasting modifier. That's a total of 6.
Arigato.
Alright.
Doitashimashite.
Is that it
Thanks.
for Winthrop? Anything else?
That's, I think, all I can do.
Okay. So the ogre with the chain comes over to you
Yeah.
guys.
Hello.
He's gonna do a chain smash.
Chain smash.
21. He
It's
hits
Rock
the
Band.
troll.
He has
does-
disadvantage.
He's hitting
Wait.
the troll, the ogre.
Oh.
Oh.
The troll takes 13.
Okay, so the ogre's hitting us.
No, he hits,
Wait.
he hits the troll.
Oh, Victor.
Oh.
Yes.
And,
Victor's doing the helps.
And-
Ooh.
the troll needs to make a Constitution save and rolls a 2. And so he's knocked unconscious for 1 minute.
Oh crap. Okay.
Now, if the
Whoa.
troll takes damage, it will get waken up.
Oh crap. Okay. Then
Oh.
I'm
Oh.
gonna run away and get more than 15 feet away because if I don't, the spiritual guardians will attack.
Right.
So Victor looks at you guys, and then he like starts walking towards the middle of the battlefield and like clearing everybody out, making a path for you.
Hit only the evil people. Thanks.
Okay.
And we go down.
Okay. So you see Strom Wakeman in the battlefield, like having like a wizard's duel. He's holding the skull. It's got the 4 elemental gems in the top of it, and there's a wizard casting spells at him. So Victor knocks a whole bunch of people aside and makes a space for you. You also see Rufus and Burn like protecting Strom Wakeman from other creatures, goblins and stuff. And so what happens is the enemy wizard casts a spell, and you see Strom Wakeman's blur spell gets dispelled, and you can see what Strom Wakeman looks like when he's not blurred, and he's a mind flayer. He's got
I knew it.
tentacles.
Oh.
I knew it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
And he's holding the skull, and he looks at you all. What do
I
you
knew it.
do? It's
Well,
raining.
Rena knew it. I
Oh.
don't know about Winthrop, but I knew it.
Gotta make a wisdom save.
Oh.
He's just looking at you right now.
Drop.
And it's raining. What do you do?
I know it.
Here we are running down the parting ways of the army. There it is. What are we gonna do?
Oh boy.
Said something about gnome brains. I knew it immediately. It was like, oh, that's why. Okay. got it.
I feel like
Lulia,
that's what
He says there's no time to explain. Don't worry about it. It's something that happened a long time ago.
are you still evil or good? I don't know anymore.
I've evolved beyond such basic concepts. Lilia, help me with the skull. It's hard to control. He yells.
Lulia, help! Help! Please.
Rufus and Burn yell, "Good Lord, he's a mind flayer!"
Right? I'm in the same boat, Rufus.
Yeah, Lilia, help him out.
Do I believe that he's like a good boy?
Make a insight.
A good boy.
Make a good boy insight check.
Can I guidance on that and give her an additional D4?
Your dog
like-
is your blink dog is barking at like everybody.
I mean, fair.
Okay.
Good boy.
What a good boy.
I got a 10.
Okay, yeah, you're not sure. Actually, so the blink dog smells the chain ogre, and like kind of starts wagging his tail, sort of. He kind of recognizes that it's Victor.
He's met him enough. He was like, eh,
He's like, hey.
he's all right, guy.
So Lilia, what do you want to do? He's like, he says, look, we can do this. I can't do this alone. Lilia, come over next to me and hold on to the skull with me. Each gem is very hard to control.
Please.
Let me give you a hand. Brave Sweet walks in front.
No. I'm like
Let's all go together.
tail.
Okay.
Just
So
May
as-
I roll insight?
all right, so as you're all approaching, suddenly, like the air nearby swirls full of fungus, and
Oh, no.
a huge 15-foot tall lady made of fungus. And she's got like a big fungus collar, and it's Zugtmoy, the demon lord of fungi. And she lets out like a howl of fury, and lightning strikes the battlefield, and she starts just hacking into like nearby. Rufus and Burn actually.
Oh, Rufus!
Okay.
Strom Wakeman says, "If you don't help me now, we're all going to die," he yells.
Okay.
Let's go.
One issue at a time. Help him. Just one thing at a time.
Okay, so Lilia, do you touch the skull and channel arcane energy? Try to control it and direct it towards Zugtmoy?
I guess
I'm like
so.
holding your hand and bringing you over because I know you're scared.
Oh, okay.
Guardians of the Galaxy style and hold
I
hands.
just-
Yeah.
Before she goes, I touch her like on her head
Oh,
because
man.
it's like height thing, and I just use guidance. Just an additional D4. Yay!
Okay.
It's
So
like
he looks at you all holding hands and coming closer, and he like swats Lilia away, and he yells, "I'll do it myself!" And he holds up the skull and he begins to chant, and he points it
No.
at Zugtmoy.
No, I'm gonna mage hand it out of his hand.
Let's roll initiative real quick then.
Roll well, guys. Roll well. Come on.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
I'm scared.
Lilia, what'd you get?
I got a 6.
Okay.
You got
Why?
a 3?
Okay.
I got a 3.
Winthrop?
16.
That's good.
Oh,
And what
boy.
about Brave Sweet?
21.
Whoa.
Brave Sweet, you get to go first.
I snipe it. I use my real hands and I take it from him.
Oh,
All right, opposed strength.
Yes.
Hold on, I gotta look up a mind flayer strength.
Oh God. What am I doing?
That's a
This
great question.
this is not a good idea, especially knowing Brave Sweet.
All right, at +0. Here we go.
Oh, I have a +2, so. No, you know what? I'm gonna roll my better dice.
Wait, you get your natural 20.
A nat 20.
Yeah. Okay.
A nat 20.
Wait, did you roll that?
All right. So you
Yes, I
you
did.
you
I
take
rolled a
this
20.
you take the skull away from him. All right.
There it is.
All right. You
There
take
it is.
you
Oh,
take
wait.
you take the skull away from him. Okay. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, God.
Bitch.
I mean, I got a
It's a
constitution
magic
plus.
item with a whole bunch of necrotic energy. Of course, you're gonna have to make a
God.
constitution.
Oh, that's
save.
not bad. That's not bad. 18?
Okay. So you see visions of an airy realm with like chunks of earth floating in it, and there's like blue skinned people with white hair, and you feel an incredible pain coming from this thing, but you do manage to hold on to it. Okay. And now
I
he
got your
turns to you, and his tentacles are like, "Rrrr." All right,
I'll take that. Thank you.
Winthrop, it's your turn. She took the
Well, I-
freaking skull from him.
I got a 2. Do I go after her?
Seraphine, what do I wrote here? You got a 3. Was that wrong?
I didn't get a 3. That would. I asked if she got a 3. I rolled 19, and I have a +2.
Oh, okay. So Seraphine, you can go
Yeah,
now.
Lilia got a 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Seraphine, what'd you get?
Then question is, would a mind flare be considered a humanoid or no?
It's an aberration. I mean, it is a humanoid. It's got 2 arms and 2
Okay.
legs.
So if I cast hold person, would it work on him?
Hold on, let me look.
Yes.
Trying to figure out,
Yeah.
like,
Let us not forget that he's not our greatest enemy in this very area.
Oh, I see. No,
No.
humanoid is no, he's an aberration, so he's
okay,
different.
got it. So never mind. Okay, then. Fuck, I don't really know what else to do. Okay, does he look like he's attacking us? Like he's gonna come after us, like if we don't, like.
Yeah, he looks really mad and like he might do something
Yeah.
rash.
Okay,
I
Okay.
just stole this thing, so.
then, yeah, I'm gonna hit him with, inflict wounds.
Inflict
Yeah.
wounds.
I gotta roll to hit that.
We have bigger problems.
While I do it, I'll, like, try to
Literally.
grab his, like, wrist or something. Okay, does, hit
Does it what hit?
18?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you attack Strom Wakeman, okay?
I'm just coming after us. I'm going off of my knowledge. And shit. I'm dead.
This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea.
16 points of necrotic.
Ooh, okay. All right, you heard him. Yeah. All right, is that it for Seraphine?
Yeah.
Winthrop, it's your turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Okay, so what's happening? there's a mind flayer that just got hurt and an item stolen from him. But what's going on with the bigger threat that is Zugtmoy?
Zugtmoy is fighting Rufus and Burn.
Okay, so how close is she to them?
15 feet away.
Okay.
We can't win all. We can't fight all battles, my dude.
Calling some lightning
Oh.
On Zugtmoy?
during a storm, which gives me an additional 4d10.
Wow. Okay.
Well, not an
Oh my
additional
God.
4d10, an additional 1d10 to bring it up to 4d10. What do you think?
Well,
Oh
you
my
can
god.
snap if you want.
Yeah, that doesn't. No. Just gonna try to do the zaps, and it's a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Who are
For-
who are you doing the lightning on?
God.
That's a good question. I'm trying to get the layout in my head. Oh, I'm getting flashbacks from the Lich. I am so scared right now.
Okay.
Remember, we
Really?
defeated it. It's fine.
We got a black dragon, a lich twice. You know, like
Winthrop is mostly like, okay, they're making things are going horribly wrong. We need I'm going to try to stall it and zap Zugtmoy. A little giant lightning.
Oh,
This is a bad idea.
It is a bad idea. It's a very bad idea.
Wrong.
But here we are, everybody.
All
I
right.
like
what
this.
were we
I
supposed
like
to
this
do?
group.
I'm
I like
kinda
these
forgetting.
characters.
All right. So
I
You're
forgot what
supposed
we
to
were
help Strom.
I drew
Yeah.
on the screen next to me. You'll see a Z and an R and a B, and that's where Zugtmoy, Rufus, and Burn are. And
Okay.
then a little further down is where Strom and you guys are.
Okay.
All right.
Oh my god.
That's fine.
All right.
I'm gonna have like a heart attack. This is.
Okay.
Wait.
So
where's my
Winthrop,
last
you're
one?
hitting Zugtmoy with Call Lightning.
I'm just trying to
Dex save.
stall. Yeah, it's a deck save.
I made my save.
We're not high enough level to fight a god.
I know.
Why are we taking on a god? We're level 5.
I know. I'm just trying to
Got you.
stall.
Or guys, what can
I'm
happen?
trying to stall for the.
All right. How much damage does that do?
That's a great question. Give me a
Zugtmoy.
second. 10.
Write down her name.
My
Track
phone's
the
I'm gonna
damage.
switch to my. Give me 2 seconds. I'm switching to my computer.
All right.
Okay.
And while I'm doing this, I'm yelling, "Just use the skull. I don't care who does it now."
Okay. So how much damage did it do?
It did a total of 22.
22. All right. 11. All right.
Okay.
So, kaboom! Huge lightning bolt hits her. It looks like it did some damage.
Mhm.
She looks more annoyed than anything.
That's fair.
All right. That was Winthrop's turn. Okay. So on my turn, she grabs Rufus and Burn and she chucks them. And they go flying into the battlefield. And
Oh god.
she
I found our puppy.
holds out a hand.
I need a support therapy dog.
She oh look at that.
Brother.
She points a finger. Oh, yep. All right. So she holds out her finger, and a green beam of energy strikes Strom Wakeman, and he just turns to dust. And then Zugtmoy turns to look at you guys. And so it looks like Strom Wakeman has been hit with the disintegrate spell, and because he already took some damage, that was enough to actually turn him to dust. There we go. Yeah, I know,
Why am
Scotty. I was
getting
just
Waffle Crew flashback.
I was just gonna say. Paulton says hi.
A mind flayer shows up in the afterlife right next in the theater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couple rows
Okay,
down.
now, what did I miss?
Zugtmoy.
Strom's
Yeah,
What did I
Zugtmoy.
miss?
Zugtmoy disintegrated Strom Wakeman, so he's gone.
What? I know.
And she chucked Rufus and Burn and threw them like way far away.
Oh,
So now she's looking at you guys.
oh god,
Literally.
Lilia!
But then
Hyperventilating.
Victor in the ogre form looks at you, and then he charges into Zugtmoy. And I'm going to use
Oh
my
my God.
natural 20
Oh my god.
to do a critical on Zugtmoy.
Oh my
god.
princess.
So
Breathe,
at least for part of a round, he knocks her unconscious with his chain punch. So he runs up.
We're gonna kill God.
What the heck just happened?
So you've got a second.
Oh my
That was my turn. Lily,
What?
it's your turn. I think Brave Sweet is holding the skull.
I am. I'm like
Victor in ogre form just like freaking knocked out
Mm.
Zugtmoy, sort of.
I helped.
Mhm.
I hold my hand out to
Okay.
Brave Sweet to give me the skull,
Here you
Okay.
go.
All right.
and
Go.
I guess like I use it.
Okay, you're gonna have to make an Arcana check.
Okay.
He has guidance. You get an additional D4.
Plus D4. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I got
Oh, you can use your nat 20. You have it.
Good.
no, it's okay. I have enough.
Okay.
Like we
Scotty is desperately trying to help in the chat.
right.
Here's the D20. Here's the D20.
Oh dear.
I can't see the chat, so I'm sorry, Scotty. I love you. Thank you so much. But I got a dirty 20, so it's fine.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
All right. So you're holding it and you're starting to summon the energy, and it kind of goes through your body. Now, each of the 4 gems flares to life, right? So there's fire,
Mhm.
so you start to feel fire damage. And then air, and you feel air damage. Earth, you feel like you're getting crushed by earth. And water, you're getting watered, and ice, and it's like too much to bear, and you feel your body starting to come apart, and a beam starts to form and shoot towards Sugtmoy, and the rest of you can see Lilia and her body starting to discorporate as she's standing there alone in the rain, trying to call forth the energy from the skull into Zugtmoy, but it's like literally starting to tear her apart.
I'm going to touch her and cat. Oh, sorry. Are we still on the initiative?
Yeah, so it's actually Seraphine's. Oh wait, no, you didn't get 3. So it's Brave Sweet's turn next. You see Lilia. The beam is going forward, sort of, and it's starting to connect, but it looks like Lilia's falling apart in all 4 of those gems. And Lilia, you see visions of a village in some abyssal realm, like a gnome village in an abyssal realm. Brave Sweet, what do you do?
Oh. So I see her falling apart. Can I roll a maybe I'm smart check and see if I were to also hold it and try to help her, would it
You can try to absorb some of the
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do.
Alright, so
since
let's,
Sailor Moon this shit.
So you're gonna run over and
Infinity stones.
so you're gonna run over and touch the skull.
Yeah,
All right, so make a Constitution saving throw.
I got this. Oh no. That's a 9.
Oh geez. Okay, let me roll something.
E.
Okay, so the Earth gem, like just flares to life, and you feel like you're getting crushed, and you are definitely coming apart, and you're having more visions of the realm, the airy realm with the floating chunks of land in it, and then it is Seraphine's turn. Both of them are getting destroyed by this thing. But once Bracewheat touched it, that beam was real thin. It got much thicker and much stronger. And it's actually striking Zugtmoy and starting to spread throughout the battlefield.
Okay. I'm going to put my hands on it too.
Constitution saving throw.
Okay. I'm going to use the purple one. If you fuck me now, I'm Okay, I've got a +3. Okay, yeah, 19.
19. Okay, so
Yeah, that's better.
you have visions of a misty, ethereal realm with like lost souls traveling around in it.
Mm-hmm.
And you are also, now the beam's really strong, and a huge like wave kind of goes out, like a shock wave over the battlefield. And you are not falling apart. You are holding the thing, and you're still there. Winthrop.
Hang on. Sorry, question. Would I see? Is it like affecting their health, like health-wise, or is it just like magical energy?
From what you can tell, they're make an Arcana.
Okay. Oh, Arcana. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. That's an 18, actually.
All right, you can't tell if they're being drawn into the gems or if their bodies are just being turned into atoms. You're not exactly sure, but it's probably one of those.
So if I cast anything, would it affect them or no?
Probably nothing. Is that it for Seraphine?
Yeah.
Oh, so Seraphine, when that wave goes out, a lot of the bad guy creatures get hit with the shockwave. Like the goblins just die. The trolls can take it. Some of the ogres can't. And so one of the first ogres hit closest to the shockwave is Victor. So he goes flying, and he's got blood, like his nose is broken, and rain's pouring down on him. It looks like he broke his leg, and he says to you, he yells it over the rain, "I forgive you." And then like other creatures fall on him, and you kind of lose him in the crowd, and some elves run over and like put blades in him and kill him.
Oh my god! Oh, Victor!
And now, Winthrop, it's all up to you now. Seraphine made her save, but the other two didn't. So Winthrop, it's up to you for the group check here.
Cool. How's the situation with the?
Everybody's
Let's lay
touching
down
the
with that.
skulls. Lilia and Brave Sweet are coming apart.
I'll join in on that and hopefully help, I guess. I think we're gonna need spells. We'll start into the game.
All right.
Aw, I
Guardians
need
of
to hug you.
Okay. 18
Guardians of
for
Amity
Constitution
Meadow.
save.
Constitution saving throw, yeah.
That would be 18.
Oh, okay. So Winthrop, you hold on to the skull, and then it's a huge beam, and you watch as like a huge wave goes out, and a lot of the weaker creatures are all killed, just the evil ones. And then all of a sudden, there's this huge wave of energy. The doors of the temple swing open, and all of the evil creatures just get blown in through the doors, and like the doors suddenly swing shut. There's a blast of energy that goes up the seam and kind of seals the doors closed, and it immediately stops raining and the clouds clear, and Lilia and Brave Sweet are gone, and you two are standing there. The skull drops to the ground smoking.
Oh my fucking god!
And
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
What just happened?
and the blink
What
dog
happened?
the blink dog starts running around looking for Brave Sweet and Lilia.
What?
They're gone! What?
Mhm.
Can I Arcana check this?
Well, I think that's where we should stop for this. And,
Okay.
we'll pick up next week for season 2 of
Okay.
Dungeon Academy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Next week you'll meet my half orc tank.
Your half-orc tank.
Holy shit!
All right. So, and you hit 6th level.
Oh,
Okay, great!
yay! Thanks.
Well,
I'm already dead!
I
Thanks,
can.
bruh. Nice to know.
Don't worry. I'll email you, Lily and Brave Sweet, and I'll tell you.
Oh. Oh.
All right. Cool.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I don't think it was my fault. Winthrop's gonna blame himself for a minute though.
No, it was this dice. It was this dice to decide, I'm gonna roll a 9.
I got a dirty 20. Like I didn't even do that bad.
Oh
Oh.
That's
All right.
why we had natural 20s and we used them!
I know.
no. I feel like the DC must have dropped with every person or something.
It definitely did, because she used the 20.
Mhm. Pretty much.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was pretty much impossible for Lily to make the check on her own. So.
Oh!
Oh.
Well, at least you got Brave Sweet!
Yeah.
Both of our squishiest people. I was like,
It's 1 o'clock in the morning, guys. I can't.
Oh.
All right. So that's a good place to stop. So thank you everybody for
Oh.
watching, and thank you for playing. And see you next Sunday. Can everybody play next Sunday?
Most likely, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll have to double check with my schedule because I'll be on vacation, so I'll try to see
Okay.
how I can make that work.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And we'll start the new thing next week, and we'll find out what happened to Lily
Oh
and Brave
god.
Sweet.
Oh,
Fine.
fuck.
Wow.
All right.
You're
So
breaking out my.
thanks everybody. We'll see you all next week. All right.
Okay.
Bye.